Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld Beta 19 playthrough with the Cold Foresters. We are approaching our growing season, but we got a toxic fallout, so that growing season might not happen this year. What we are going to do is get a mining party together and try and take out 8 enemies, and so we can mine this uranium ore, and thus get our sniper turrets going. So we're going to form a 4-man crew here. I think it is paused right now, automatically. So Big Red and Johnny are the 2 miners that we have. So they're definitely coming. I would like to bring 1 melee guy, although you can't. Nolo's melee. And Nolo can graze. We're going to need to graze for food quite a bit because our food situation is not stellar. And these guys, since we're not going to be doing any planting, there's no huge advantage to leaving them at home like there normally is. So they're coming. Maybe I'll take 5 after all, actually. Lines, great forager, great fighter, and then I think NG. Mediocre forager, great fighter. And you eat a lot. And Lines barely eats. Does this fluctuate? Because if you eat 1 simple meal per day, barely, that's pretty sweet. Anyway. And that's nutrition forage per day? Okay. So some of these guys can feed themselves. This will be good. Okay. 5 on 8 should be no big deal. Oh yeah, can't forget to take the alpacas. Why can... We have 4 alpacas. Oh right, they're... Oh, okay. This arrow here confused me. I'm like, wait. No one else can be brought in? Yeah, we just check them off. So Ali and Paco. Where's Paco? Yeah. And then our 2 juveniles that are both named Alpaca 1. Although, hello, they're both full grown now, it looks like. So, an additional 140 kilograms of weight, we should be able to carry all the uranium back. We will take, I don't know, I mean, they can graze, sort of. We'll take some kibble, I don't know, 100. That's 0.1 days of food. Let's take 200 kibble. We'll take all the pemmican. The simple meals will spoil, but we'll take like 20 to get us started. Oh, I guess it is cold enough to keep them for now. That's 4.8 days worth of food. It's less than a 2-day trip. Maybe say 2 days there to mine and 2 days back. So we'll maybe get 30 meals. I'm actually surprised we have this many meals back at home. And we got tons of meat now, so we should be okay for the short term. None of this is from a renewable source, is the thing. We pretty much bought most of this with some manual hunting recently. Okay, so food is taken care of. Let's get our medicine going. 25 should be fine. We'll take some psychite tea. We'll take some... It takes 5 steel to make a sandbag. I'm going to take 25 steel in case we need to throw up some sandbags, depending on what we run up against. We're going to take 1 of each of the lances, 5 bedrolls, all thrombo fur. We'll definitely take beer, maybe a 12er. Nolo's not using a thrombo horn, and we have 1 laying around, so grab that. I'll switch it out while they're caravanning. It's actually the easiest way to do it. We'll bring a triple rocket just in case. We'll bring an incendiary, maybe even another sniper rifle. Man, we have a ton of weapons. Frag and Molotov, sure. I think that should be good. A little bit. We have a lot of silver. A little bit of silver for. Well, not a lot, but we're hitting the range where, our wealth is going to start attracting quite a bit of stronger raids. That's why I don't mind spending money on things like components and food, things that kind of get used up and keep you going, because you're not really accumulating wealth quite as fast when you do that. So it should be fine. Where's our penoxycline? Are we not keeping up with that? We've got a ton of neutromine. We're becoming... How are we not getting diseases? I don't know if we have any at our base. We'll look into that. I guess we're out, but for now, we're going to choose our route. We're going to go here. 1.6 days. I think we have everything we need. Wow, that's green. In the meantime, what... Oh, we need to get some wood in really quickly. Since these trees are going to die, I think toxic fallout kills trees. Most of them are almost mature anyway. We'll get these. We'll grab these. That should be plenty of wood for the time being. Well, for quite a while even. What is going on with our penoxycline bill here? Yeah, keep a stash of 26, which is 2 doses. We need just 2 neutramine. It requires any skill. We're not making medicine either. That actually requires 4 and 4, which actually isn't super common. Who has a 4 and 4? Let's see. Okay, so everyone here and above has at least 4 crafting. Your intellectual is 3, yours is 6. So Big Red can do it. Arison can do it. NG can do it. Mal can do it. Wait, is that all it is? Crafting and intellectual for penoxycline? I thought it was like medicine was part of it. Maybe I think that might have changed in beta 19. And yet this just isn't happening. Why? I believe it's a crafting bill. I think I just need to bump up the crafting. I'm going to reduce research since we don't really need it for much anymore. We're well beyond... I mean, we haven't built even half the things that we've researched that we're looking to build. So I'm going to slow down research quite a bit, such that everyone that can craft medicine is doing that before researching, which I guess is just the one guy, just Mal. And he's already smithing. NG, tell you what, NG, after you construct, go right into low-level crafting, even though you're a 12. And Arison, hunting and plant cutting and growing, yeah. Big Red, you mine first and then haul. Why don't you mine then craft? I'll be fine with that. Let's see if anyone starts doing these bills. I mean, we're all set up to do it. We got all the materials here. Nolo keeps... do we not have a bedroom for Nolo? What's going on here? There's unowned there. Nolo has a bedroom. It's just so cold in your room because of this, and repairs aren't happening. Well, I did send off Mike and NG. No, Mike's staying behind. And Mike does construction. Psychic Soothe, we will take it. Yeah, Mike, why don't you, before you, Taylor, construct? I think I'll be happy with that. Okay. Major break risk for Johnny. Ravenously hungry. Well, what are you doing? We have meals. Forming caravan. Oh, you're... Oh, okay. So you'll eat as soon as you get on the road. Hopefully you make it that far. And Mike, what are you doing? Okay, you should be... Okay, you're going to be doing some constructing. Excellent. So these are all in. We'll get a more consistent trickle of food. Dirty cooking area. Oh yeah, that is dirty. Emmy, you clean, right? Come do this before you do anything else. I hear some wood chopping happening. Okay, great. Sad to see our own planted orchard go like this, but... You know, I'm going to expand it a bit for next time. Okay. Yeah, the construction is just not happening. Mike, I want you to prioritize this before we lose all these bodies. We already are losing them. Damn it, I was too slow. I know we have the blocks. We just bought some. Oh, now what are you doing, Mike? Before you even consume that meal, just finish these off. It's going to take you just a couple of seconds here. Yeah, I know the bodies aren't slightly... How much is this stack, by the way? You got a... That's pretty significant. Nolo is in serious pain. Yeah, Nolo, I think, got the Mechanites. Oh, and you're on the... At least you're only wandering. The caravan can still move when you're in that state. Big Red's on a shooting frenzy. Good timing. Because we are going to be doing some shooting here. Now, from this screen, yeah, see Nolo, I can go ahead and just drag and drop the Thrumbo Horn. That's quite nice. And so, you know, I should have brought an assault rifle because I don't know if I want Big Red using the sniper rifle for this fight or not. Now Johnny's in a sad wander. Ambushed by a group of 2 pirates. They want 2 of our alpacas. They'll leave us 2, but they just want 2. We're going to refuse and fight. While we are doing this fight, I want to check on everyone's health over here. Initial toxic buildup. Nothing. Initial toxic buildup. Initial moderate for Arison. Minor for Matthew. And then initial. So for Matthew and Arison, you guys stay in the compound for now. What's wrong one? And hopefully that'll reduce it. Now I'm also concerned about the animals, and there's no real easy way to scroll through them. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get everyone into Animal 2. So they'll stay in the compound too. Hopefully they stay mostly indoors, but we might have to kind of... Oops. We might have to kind of make an indoor area for them or something. Anyway, these 2 guys are... We got a club and a pistol. Ambitious. Let's move down here. Wait, just 3. Oh yeah, we've got 2 guys in a sad wander. That kind of tips things more towards balanced. But the alpacas I don't want coming anywhere near here, so stay in area 1, which we will define here. Maybe stay back here. And we got Coley and Greyhound coming. They're already leaving. Greyhound will be dead in 6 hours. Good luck to you, Greyhound. Can we form a caravan with them wandering? I don't know. We'll find out. Where are we? Here? Okay, yeah, seems like it's no big deal. We didn't drop anything. Alright, so there's nothing really to pick up unless we want a steel club, which I think we do not. So we'll just keep it going, and they're continuing on their destination. Great. Yeah, Nairobi, you should be fine. You have initial even. I mean, this is all indoors. You should only get it in here. And did we? I guess we didn't quite lose too many guys. We got this finished. Excellent. And now we're back to... It's unroofed, though. I must have a remove roof zone. Yeah. Let's get that. And Mike, I'm sorry, I need to wake you up for this. We'll expand our snow clear area here. And I think here too. I don't think this is roofed. And here, even though it's roofed, just so it looks right. Caravan request 18 flak vests for a golden shelf and a charge lance. That's masterwork. No, I mean, we really don't have the steel. We just got out of the woods with steel, and this is a hell of a pain in the ass trip. So we'll ignore that. There was someone else that had a caravan request last episode. Oh yeah. Oh no, it was this. It wasn't a caravan request. That's gonna be tough to pull off in this amount of time with our mining party down here. Oh right, and since our mining party is here, we do have steel below. I am going to forbid you for now, so we don't risk an infestation while 5 of our best fighters are away. But good to know we have steel there waiting for us to continue on where this one left off. And now that there's just 3 little tiny chunks there, I don't see us doing any more of that, so we're just going to remove these plans here. And you, can you reconnect to the right here? I don't know. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more will definitely do it. And a cold snap. Nothing we're not used to. We see it a lot right before our growing season. And it's typically a pain in the ass because sometimes we'll get crops down early if the weather's good, and then a cold snap hits us. But it should be no big deal. We'll keep an eye on this room, definitely. That's holding at 56, which is what we have it set to. Right, so for some of these that are under 50% grown... Well, I guess it's none of that. We want to start moving over to food for some of this stuff. Although we're not doing terrible. It's pretty low, but it's not dire like it often can be. So we're at the outpost. Well, you guys made pretty good time, and now we have a relationship. Arison's sister is there. Her sister Felicia. Okay, things here seem normal. Actually, before we get into a long fight, one more time I just want to do a health check. Initial, moderate Arison, okay, minor Matthew, initial. Okay, so no one's gotten worse. I can't quite see what weapons we have here. Okay, these are all close range except for this. Bolt action up here. We got a pump shotgun and like a chain shotgun. So what I am going to do is make the animal zone real quick here. You guys should be fine. Let's say we'll have you down here. That's area 1, right? Okay. So you guys go hang out down there, but before you go, we'll meet you down here and you can drop some stuff for us. Hopefully they don't see us. I'm going to put some sandbags here. We'll lure them out, get a little bit of a range advantage, I think. And Johnny, are you just wandering? Sad wander. Damn it. Can we administer maybe like a drugs or something? No herbal medicine. Yeah, our alpacas have it. So, okay, right there should be fine. Alpaca, drop all of this stuff. Not the bedrolls yet. I don't want them to deteriorate. And the kibble, we'll have you drop when you get over to your new zone. Paco and Ali also moving slow, but they're caught on a tree. Johnny hopefully recovers. Paco. Do we want to use a triple rocket launcher here? Actually, yes, we do. I'm going to have Nolo fire a rocket shot before she busts out her thrombo horn. And Sandy Lance, yes. I mean, it's kind of a balance between how much we're likely to use it versus, you know, how much we're willing to let it deteriorate out in the open. I don't think we're going to go sniper rifle. Big Red should do enough to lure them. I expect them to charge, so I don't want two snipers in this situation. So we'll leave the sniper. No grenades, I don't think. We can drop the berries. And then, Allie, what do you got? Do we... Oh, yeah, we have both lances out. Okay, so drop the beer, drop the tea, drop the medicine. And so what we're going to do is have... Who is our best constructor? NG, of course. It's going to make sandbags, say... here. Not enough stored. Well, we have 5 here. That should be fine. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And NG, I'm going to unrecruit you and force you to work on this. Meanwhile, Nolo, is there anyone we want to make insane yet? Maybe the incendiary guy? Maybe the chain shotgun guy? Or maybe the guy with the longest range weapon, so we can take him off the board. Yeah, I'm thinking Wilcox here. Give that a try. So Nolo, activate that on Wilcox. He's also the most likely to see us at this point. Oh, Allie, did I have you drop everything that we wanted to? Yeah, okay. Good luck. Hopefully Johnny doesn't get killed here. So they're turning on their guy. They're also now attacking us, supposedly. So, Big Red, let's get you set up first. Lines. For now, get behind this tree until NG's done. Where the hell is NG? Oh, she's eating. Okay. Nolo, let's get you equipped with this triple rocket. And you can stand right here. Wilcox is getting off something. So Wilcox is dead. There's 7 left, and they're all visible. So this is what we're dealing with. Nola, what kind of range do you have on this? So evidently this is in range for Big Red. So he's going to take some shots at... Ooh, damn it, I hate when I do that. Don't move. Go back. NG, you're sleeping. Do that. Johnny, are you under control now, Johnny? You are. Okay, NG. We didn't get our cover set up anywhere close. So Johnny. Let's get you fanned out a bit. Let's get you over here. Nolo. I want you to shoot right here. Oh, let me just, let's cancel that. Let's try here. Man, that takes forever. It worked though. Way to go, Nolo. Get your thrombo horn back. These guys are running. And we only had to use 1 lance. Excellent. Someone took some fire here. Yeah, we had terrible cover. How are you guys doing? No immediate danger. Right arm and your heart got crushed by a machine pistol. But no danger. Lines, how about you? You took a gunshot, but you're okay. And everyone is down. No one escaped. Okay, I'm going to unrecruit everyone. The animals. I'm going to move your area. Let's see, what's our process for doing this? First, we claim everything. I'm going to make the animal zone just right around here so they don't go too far. And that means I'm going to destroy this one. So they'll automatically move over there on their own. And at which point I'll have them drop their kibble and stuff so they can eat. Everyone else I'm going to let do what they want for now, except for Johnny. Actually, Nolo seems to be in the best mood. Although you need to rest badly. Johnny, you need slightly less rest. Actually, in Big Red, you're in the best shape. So let's have you come and open all these doors. And we'll do an unforbid on everything, although it doesn't matter at this point. Well, they do have medicine and meals we can use, so in that sense it does matter. Okay, there's that. I mean, it would be nice to sleep indoors here, if we can swing it. Okay, we got 2 beds. I'm going to unrecruit Big Red. We are going to... Oh, right, we're here to mine, so we're going to be here a little while. I got to reclaim everything that's now indoors and visible. So we'll treat this as our own. We've got a table. They've got a little bit of growing going on here. Okay. So we killed Arison's sister Felicia, right? One of these is probably Felicia. There's Kelvin, Stars, Wilcox. Felicia dead. You really liked Arison. Oh no, Arison liked you, but you didn't care about Arison. Arison, how are you doing? Oh, Arison didn't come. But word has traveled fast that your sister Felicia has died. I'm sorry about that. Man, this snow is making the toxic fallout even worse because we're traveling so slow outside that we're just spending more time between buildings. Alright, so we'll get through this night. Where the alpacas are sleeping, so they haven't moved up quite yet. We do want to do some foraging while we're here. Maybe even some cooking. Let's harvest the heel root. Are there any berries to harvest? I'm sure there are. Right? Well, yeah, okay, here we go. So there's a berry bush. We'll double click with it zoomed out so we can get as many as we can. We'll harvest those. Okay, so Julian's resistance is broken. Hopefully we get another colonist soon. You guys haven't been attended to yet. Yeah, we gotta get, Johnny, can you do that? No, look, you're a good doctor, right? I thought you were. Yeah, you're... Why can't you tend to NG? Or lines? Is it because they're just sleeping on the ground? NG, wake up. Wake up. Go rest somewhere. And then Big Red, are you a doctor? Yeah, tend to lines. Alcatraz is pregnant, the Psychic Soothe is ending, so things are going to get a little bit rough back at our colony here. And we've got our new recruit. So we'll go over there in a moment. I'm gonna just set up a couple things here before we go. Do this mining. I don't care where you put it, just leave it there. Alpacas. I'm guessing you have the Thrumbo furs. Yeah, it's too bad. I want you to get over here so we can drop them and put them in and use those. Well, use 3 of them at least. So you drop your 3. Install. 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 Now we'll make a small stockpile for our goods and food and stuff. Maybe here. We'll roof it, but it's not going to be indoors, so it will deteriorate slowly. Can I build a roof over a pine tree? Okay, well, they'll cut that tree on their own, but I'll speed it up with that. And now these guys should be more or less self-sufficient while they mine this. I don't think we need to cook any meals, but we've got berry harvesting going. Should be okay. Now, back here, we've got a new colonist who is Julian. Julian is a gourmand, gay, and transhumanist. Julian's a male. Julian wants a bionic body part, and you are shivering. We gotta get you a coat. Consuming simple meal. What are you wearing? Cloth jacket. Yeah, go ahead and oh, we don't have any parkas? That's unusual for us. It still looks like no crafting is happening over here. I don't know what's going on. Days NG. Here's what I'm going to do really quickly. I'm going to set up an indoor zone, which I don't think we have. Oh, we do. So I'm just going to expand this. Now, they will travel between these zones if they need to get to one or the other. I'm going to keep you guys out of the snake pit. Well, if you need to come here, you might as well be allowed to come here. So, okay, yeah, hauling kibble here is fine, and here, the smokehouse work is great. Go ahead and go to the chem fuel zone if you need to. Anything out here is fine. Same with here if you need to go out there. I'll make that. That way they can come and repair this if they need to. So should I do the same for all the power lines? No. We're not going to be indoors for too long. And if something breaks, I can manually have someone go fix it. But same for this. Yeah, I do want them to get on these as soon as possible if these break. So I'll mark all of these as indoors. Because I'm pretty sure we're at a point where we need every one of these. Especially with our indoor growing being so crucial at this stage. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, and go ahead and refill these as needed. We'll call that indoors. Okay, so everyone is going indoors. And depending on how the animals look, like Ghostface, obviously, he's still got Minor. Al, how are you doing? Minor. Okay, we'll keep an eye on you guys. I don't want to lose any animals to toxic sickness, obviously. So that should keep everyone indoors more, obviously. And hopefully we'll get some crafting going. I almost feel like there's something There's a work speed penalty for bad temperature. You know, it is cold in here, but it's not that cold. We'll just copy these on the other side of the room. Get a little balance there. A little extra light won't be bad in warmth. Install you here. I'm going to build a copy of this there at some point. So what happens when someone... Oh yeah, Julian, what are we going to have you do? We didn't look at your skills, really. You're a new cook. Collis needs rescue. You're wandering around, and you slept on the ground. You want to sleep with Big Red. Well, you're on a trip. Dead in 15 hours. Oof. These have not even been installed yet. Well, I guess NG would be the person to do it. We're getting low on meals. It's not going good. How's the mining going, at least? Okay, we're getting a lot of uranium, actually. But what we are gonna have to do is, I don't want to get a manhunter pack going. Oh, you guys are 0%. So let's go ahead and hunt all you. I don't trust that for some reason. We're gonna hunt you guys. We're going to get a butcher spot going. Let's say just here. And we're going to do some chopping. See if that. Our miners should be mining first and foremost. And that is true. I don't want to interrupt them. And then we'll get a fire going. Just here is fine. I mean, what's the temperature like? It's not that cold here. And we'll get a couple simple meal bills going. Which is meat. Someone's got to get NG, though. Okay, NG's in bed. Why... Nolo, you should be doctoring. Okay, good. Tending to NG. There we go. Cargo pods, back at home. What is this? Synthread, cool. We'll haul this in even though, for some reason, crafting is just ground to a halt over here. We still don't know what Julian's doing for us. Okay, cooking, yes. Animals, mining, and medical. Your crafting's a 0. So I'm going to have you cook and then mine, I think is going to be the deal. And you do have doctoring passion, so we'll keep it at 1 even though you're a 5. Which isn't bad. That's okay. Wardening. We'll leave it on so you can at least feed prisoners if no one else can. Same with handling, although I don't really want you doing that. You're not a good hunter, but you have passion for it, so I guess we'll leave it on. And then mining right after you cook. You can't haul or clean. Forget the research then. And I think that'll be it. Plant cut. Go ahead and do that when needed to help out. That should be good. Major break risk for NG. Yeah, serious pains. Can someone come and give let's give NG some Psych IT. See how that works. Cougar 2 has carcinoma caused by toxic buildup moderate. Well, the cougar is a puppy, which I think might be part of the reason. Because I feel like whenever I see puppies get liver damage from alcohol, well, it happens when they're puppies. It seems to happen really quick. So that's too bad. Let's do a quick check on our animals here. You're still minor. I'm gonna make a. I know this part is never exciting, but I'm gonna make one more indoor animal zone. Rename indoor animals. Okay. And it's going to be here and here. I guess if you guys want to haul beer, you can do that. You can come anywhere in here. And here. Hell, you can even come in here. I don't think you're going to eat smoke leaf leaves. You can certainly come here. And here. And raw materials is fine. Here. Finished goods is fine. Up until you get to the beer. In here... Actually, you're not going to smoke, so that's fine. Anywhere in here. or here, or here. I should get some animal beds near the TV, actually. Maybe like one on each side here. Or right next to it. I don't know. Here's fine. Go ahead and use the prisoner room if you want. Although that can be a bit dangerous for your animals. Anywhere in here is fine. You can even come into the butcher room. Maybe you'll get lucky and get some scraps. All of these bedrooms are fine. And... Al, you're not even supposed to be in here. I don't know why you're allowed in there. Did we never... Oh. That must be from before we built this. Same with Animal 2. Okay, so we'll get all of our animals except the snake indoors. And everyone else is now indoors too. And Julian, you are not a night owl. Just go to sleep by, what is that, 11? 10? And we'll be okay. Okay. Back over here, NG. You should be fine. Let's see if we get your Psych IT going. Yeah, we got a lot of hauling to do. But we are almost ready to get out of here. Anolo, did you just pass out? You've got the sensory mechanites. Yeah, pain, your sight. Well, your sight's better. And here, wait. Oh, does this make you... It enhances some qualities and makes other things worse. Matthew and Gumball formed a bond. And the worst of the toxic fallout has settled. That's excellent. So that only lasts like 3 days. And when they say the worst of it, that means it's over. You don't have to worry about anything. So, the new zones weren't really useful. But we'll go ahead and go back to everything else. I guess it's good to have them and to keep them updated. Animals. So, our wolf that's still being trained, you stay around the compound. Same with you, Chianti. I think you lost your hauling knowledge, or maybe you just hadn't learned it yet. You are fairly new. And you are going to come and fight with us, by the way. Same with you, Arctic Wolf. And you know he's set. You're always pregnant. Nairobi's not yet ready. And then, let's see. Yeah, the lynx can go Animal 1. Cougar, Animal 1. Oh, we lost one of our cougars, that's right. Now we have 2 females. We'll start getting the puppy trained and keep her in the compound. Okay, so things should be back to work. And we'll want to make sure that we get a... Man, it's still 9 degrees outside. Okay, we still have our cold snap, that's the reason. Oh, this is up to... Okay, so this is... I can't tell if this is getting hot or not. Initially, when I built this, I thought I made a mistake because I forgot to remove the roof. So every time it bursts, it's getting up to like 5,000. Oh, okay, so in the future, I am going to keep the roof off. And in fact, I'm going to remove whatever I can from here. Just so no one accidentally gets incinerated. I guess it can be just that. So the marriage is on. And someone got the plague because we're not making panoxycline. Big Red told NG. Oh, they proposed while on the mining trip. Cool. Oh, that's why they wanted to sleep together. We don't have the double... Or do we? Maybe we need to get a double thrombo or double sleep roll. Okay, so they're going to get married. I think, was that marriage number 3 that's coming at some point? Everyone's idle. This is all done. Do we have meat? Oh, we didn't even set up a bill, so we just have dead animals everywhere. We've got 8 meals. That should be enough to get us home with our foraging skills. I think we just go. I don't think we waste any time. Either stripping or either dismantling the steel or butchering the animals. Yeah, let's just go. We got what we came for. Reform caravan. All of our people and animals. All of the pemmican. All of the simple meals. We got a couple packaged survival meals out of it. All the berries, we managed to get 52. Alpaca wool. We did some shearing while we were here. Excellent. Psychite tea, uranium. Oh, what the hell? Man, uranium is heavy. Is that way heavier than plasteel? We're not even close to getting this back. These alpacas aren't cutting it. The thrombo fur that we set up, I want to make sure we get those back. These bed rolls that were installed are way down here in the bottom. We want all of our silver. None of these tainted clothes. We want the assault rifle, I guess. Yeah, we don't need it. I mean, it's 3 uranium. We'll take the beer. We'll leave the wood. We need our lance for sure. And then, yeah, all the uranium we can carry. Let's say we didn't take... Let's say we left behind... It's 15 grams. There's 3 more uranium. This is a disaster. We can't even take a fourth of this. Oh well, lesson learned. More hauling animals or more people, I don't know. Or less other stuff. I mean, am I carrying anything that's just a ridiculous amount of weight that we don't need? I mean... I don't know. I mean, we could chip away and easily get 5 to 10 more uranium, but I don't really want to give up these things for that. Yeah, I think this is what we're stuck with. It's a bummer. Too heavy to move. Okay. Okay, choose route. Back home. Just under 2 days. Good job, guys. Sorry I didn't send you there completely equipped to do what you needed to do. Nolo is now sick with the plague. Okay, someone will take care of Nolo. Question is, will they take care of him good enough, or her good enough to... Okay, so she's been treated. Her immunity is ahead of it. Luckily, she's healthy otherwise. Which reminds me, we are looking for a kidney. Why are we not making penoxycline? Let's take Mike, for example. You will never synthesize drugs. Mal, do that. Group of travelers passing by, but they don't... So Mal, what is this for you? You know what? You're gonna have to craft before you smith at this point. And Taylor. Although hopefully Julian has found a coat. Looks like she has, or he has. Okay, so I think that's settled. And we've gone on a bit too long, but our mining party is coming back. Relatively successful. We have enough at least to build a turret and maintain it for at least a few fights. Which I guess is something, but it does hurt to leave 600 uranium on the floor behind us, and that's gone forever. But we're gonna keep scanning. We'll get more tiles, and we'll be more prepared next time. Yeah. So thanks very much for watching. Our cold snap is over. We'll get to planting next time and start our spring. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks.